Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kara, and sorry my dog just hit my camera, so it shook a little. Today's video is going to be the Boxycharm. Sorry, for some reason it's open and it's just, you know, I'm just all over the place today. It's going to be the Boxycharm for the month of February, unboxing and review. I kind of put this look together from some of the items in there, so I'm not trying to scare you. I do start this video with no makeup on, and my skin has been pretty scary looking recently, so bear with me. I'm not naked faced the entire time. Oh my gosh. But let's go ahead and dive right into the video. So this box is all about the afterglow. So there's going to be a whole bunch of things in here to obviously make your face glow and look nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to, obviously this face is scary. We're gonna put on some makeup here today. Okay, so let's start with the first item in the box. So I'm going to talk about this and then I'm actually gonna go use it just so I can like kind of tell you what I thought of it and how it felt and everything. So the first one is the Farmacy Clean Bee. This is the Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. So I have definitely used Farmacy products before, and we have received them before in Boxycharm, and I really like the last one that we got. I really like the, I think it was like a makeup cleanser makeup remover cleanser that we got, that it actually worked really well. It's very like mild and gentle for the skin. So I am going to go wash my face and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just washed my face with the Clean Bee cleanser. Honestly, I really liked it. It was super, super mild. It doesn't feel very drying. You can kind of see it's a little bit of a thicker formula. Kind of, I wouldn't say it's like a honey consistency, but it's definitely like a little bit thicker, and it almost kind of felt a little bit more of like an oil type base, but it soaked up really well and it washed off really well, so my face does feel really, really nice right now. So, and also please excuse my face. It's just been like in different climates over the past couple weeks. I was in New York and then I was in Phoenix, which is super dry, and my allergies have been really bad, so I'm going to make sure I don't look like this the entire video. I promise. Okay, so the next item is the Touch and Soul No Poreblem primer. That kills me. So this is the Smooth and Pore Covering Top Secret for Perfect Makeup. So I have not tried this brand before. I can't tell if it's like focusing or not. I have not tried this brand before, so I'm actually really excited to use this. So I'm gonna put this on my face right now. Alright, so it's a pretty, I would say, it's a pretty thick consistency, but it has kind of a nice like light, I guess it almost like a floral scent to it. It actually does feel, now don't like mind my face like getting red, it's just what my face does when I put anything on it. I can definitely feel the coverage of it on my face. It does feel like it is like filling in those pores. It's almost kind of reminds me of the Pore Refiner primer, or the Urban Decay one. I can't think of what it's called right now, but so I actually I kind of feel like it is like kind of smoothing out certain areas where I was maybe just a little bit oily looking. But so I'm going to go put on foundation and concealer and do a few other products, and then we'll finish up the box. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have my foundation and my concealer on, and I did my brows. So my honest opinion of how this felt with now my foundation and concealer on it, I didn't like it. I honestly, I used my Real Techniques sponge. I was using the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation and then my Tarte Shape Tape, and I just really didn't feel like it was like pressing into my skin as it usually does. I kind of feel like this is going to slide off my face by the end of the day. That's just how I feel about it. I don't know. And then there was a point where I like accidentally like touched my face and all the foundation and concealer had come off, and I tried to like blend it back out with my sponge and it just wouldn't even like take to it. So I don't really know if I'm going to be a big fan of this one. I usually use more of like a matte Outlast All Day Primer from CoverGirl as like my daily go-to. $18. It's not super overly expensive, but I don't really like the way that like usually it just goes on like so quick and it blends out really and it sets into your skin, but this one it just did not set with. So that's what I have to say about that. The next item is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So this is obviously your full tube. This I believe is like 24 bucks. I have definitely used this mascara before, huge fan. I have gotten like little mini ones a lot too in a lot of my beauty boxes, so absolutely love this one. So I'm going to pop this one on too as well. I like the brush on this one. Usually I'm like a silicone bristle kind of girl, but this one kind of has like a little wave to it. Okay, so I just put on the Better Than Sex mascara. It's not like as super full as I really like my lashes. It definitely makes them a little bit, it definitely makes them longer, elongated, and a little bit more, I guess I would say like for me it's more of the twiggy look versus like super full and thick. But I still think it's a really great mascara and it's full size, so I'm super excited to get this one. And then I just popped on some blush. I just did my Real Techniques in the Vintage Rouge with my Real Techniques, this is Physicians Formula, and then this is Real Techniques. Sorry, still on all this allergy medicine, so I'm a little... Okay, so let's keep going. The next item is the Pretty Vulgar. This is the Shimmering Swan Glow Up Highlighter. I guess Glow Up maybe is the shade. I don't really know. But let's see what this looks like. Swatch it. I bet it's going to be super pretty. Oh yes. Very nice. Alright, so I'm just going in. This is like my favorite highlighting brush. This is the SL Miss Glam B36 Tapered from Ipsy. So let's put this on. Oh yes. I love a good highlighter. It does look, I think with my skin tone right now, this is a really nice one. Glow, baby. Definitely like a really nice highlight. I've always really liked the Pretty Vulgar stuff we've been getting in Boxycharm lately. So this is just a really nice one. Another one to add to my collection. Okay, the last item is the Tresique. This is the Prime and Color Lip Glaze. And this is in the color English Rose. So this actually, on the end of it, is the primer. So you can see there, you just put that on your lips, and then you go into the color. This is actually pretty dark for right now, or at least it looks pretty dark. But let's swatch it here and see. Maybe it's not so super dark once you like kind of swatch it out. It's definitely more to me of a holiday type color that I would wear. I wouldn't really necessarily wear this going into spring now, but let's go ahead and try it out. And it has a nice little like magnetic like clasp thing. So let's put this on first. This really just feels like a chapstick pretty much. So let's put on the color. Alright, so I just put the English Rose on. It does actually feel like pretty good on the lips. I think maybe it mixed with the primer kind of makes it feel a little bit more like slick. I wonder, I'm interested to find out though if the primer helps it last a little longer. Maybe like, because it definitely doesn't seem like it's, because it calls it a lip glaze, so it's probably going to wear off. It's not more of like a matte tone or a matte finish. But I'd be interested to see, like, this actually, like, I was kind of like thinking this would be like a very like wintry type color, but honestly, like, I would probably wear this right now, like once you actually put it on your lips. And I'd also be interested to see if you run out of the base, because you definitely have like so much more of the actual like product, you know, if it'll still work as good without the primer on it. So, but yeah, I actually really like this color. I think this is like a really good color for me. This is like probably one of my like more go-to colors for sure. So that's it for this month for Boxycharm. I wouldn't necessarily say this is like one of those boxes that I was like super excited to get. I definitely think I got some good products here, between the mascara and the highlight and then this cleanser. You can always use a cleanser. And I actually am kind of surprised about this. The primer though is the one thing that I feel like I could live without. I just don't feel like it's the right fit for me. I've never had really good success with the pore covering primers. But that's not to say it's not going to work for you or for someone else. So that's just my opinion. I could have lived without that one. But it's always good to try different things, because you never know what might work for you or, you know, what might not. So if you like this type of video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell on your way out, so you never miss when a new video comes out. And until next time, guys, bye.